Opening scene. A stunning aerial view of Rome. Welcome to the Eternal City, Rome. Whether you're a history lover, a food enthusiast, or just looking for a city that blends the old with the new, Rome has it all. Join me as we explore the must-see sites, indulge in authentic Roman cuisine, and uncover the secrets of this iconic city. Let's dive in. 1. Must-see historical site. Our first stop is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, the Colosseum. This massive amphitheater was once the stage for gladiators and wild animal hunts. Today, it stands as a symbol of ancient Roman engineering and entertainment. You can tour the Colosseum with a guide who will walk you through the epic history of the arena, or you can use an audio guide to explore at your own pace. Just imagine the roars of the crowd as you stand where emperors once watched the games. Just a stone's throw from the Colosseum lies the Roman Forum, the heart of ancient Rome. This sprawling complex was the political, commercial, and religious center of the Roman Empire. You can walk through the ruins of temples, basilicas, and markets while learning about the lives of the Romans who once walked here. Right next door is Palatine Hill, one of Rome's 7 hills. From here, you can enjoy spectacular views of the city and the ancient ruins below. Next, we're off to the Pantheon, one of the best preserved buildings from ancient Rome. This marvel of engineering boasts a massive dome with an oculus, or eye, that lets natural light flood the interior. The Pantheon has been a church for centuries and remains a place of worship today. If you're visiting, be sure to take a moment to appreciate the grandeur and the centuries of history that surround you. Now, let's head to Vatican City, the world's smallest country and the spiritual center of Catholicism. First, we'll visit St. Peter's Basilica, the largest church in the world. Its stunning architecture, including Michelangelo's iconic dome, will leave you in awe. Don't miss the chance to climb to the top of the dome for a panoramic view of Rome that's absolutely worth the effort. After that, head to St. Peter's Square, the grand piazza where you can feel the buzz of the place while admiring the impressive columns that encircle the square. If you're into art, be sure to visit the Vatican Museums, home to thousands of works of art, including the Sistine Chapel, painted by Michelangelo. It's a place where you can lose yourself in history and art for hours. Lastly, on the Vatican tour, we can't forget Castel Sant'Angelo, which originally served as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian. Today, it's a museum offering incredible views of the city and a fascinating history of the building and its transformation over the centuries. 2. Other notable attractions. Next up, we're visiting Piazza Navona, one of the most beautiful squares in Rome. It's a lively place with fountains, Baroque architecture, and street artists showcasing their skills. At the center, you'll find the Fountain of the Four Rivers by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, a masterpiece of sculpture that depicts 4 major rivers of the world. No trip to Rome is complete without a visit to the Trevi Fountain. This grand Baroque fountain is where tradition says you must toss a coin over your shoulder to guarantee your return to Rome. Whether you're here to make a wish or simply marvel at the intricate sculptures, this spot never fails to impress. Next, we're heading to the Spanish Steps, a grand staircase that leads up to the Trinità dei Monti Church. The steps are a popular gathering place for both locals and tourists. Don't forget to stop for a gelato at one of the nearby cafes while you take in the views over Piazza di Spagna, one of the most stylish squares in the city. For something a bit off the beaten path, be sure to visit the Basilica di San Clemente. This church is like a time capsule, with 3 layers of history. Beneath the church, you'll find ancient Roman ruins and a 4th century basilica. It's an incredible experience to explore the various levels and get a glimpse into Rome's evolution through the ages. If you're looking for a green oasis in the city, head to the Villa Borghese Gardens. This vast park is perfect for a leisurely stroll or even a bike ride. You'll find fountains, lakes, and gardens, along with the Galleria Borghese, which houses an impressive collection of art, including works by Caravaggio and Bernini. 3. Food and drink. Now let's talk about food, because Roman cuisine is a feast for the senses. You can't visit without trying Cacio e Pepe, a simple yet delicious pasta made with pecorino cheese and black pepper. It's creamy, comforting, and oh so Roman. Then there's carbonara, another classic Roman dish made with eggs, guanciale, pork cheek, pecorino cheese, and black pepper. No cream, just pure, rich flavors. You'll find it at almost every trattoria, but be sure to seek out a spot with a great reputation for an authentic taste. Looking for a snack? Try Supplì, fried rice balls stuffed with mozzarella. It's a favorite street food that's crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. Perfect for eating on the go. For a quick bite, grab some pizza al taglio, pizza by the slice, served in squares and perfect for a casual lunch. And no visit to Rome is complete without indulging in some gelato. Find a gelateria that uses high-quality ingredients, and savor every creamy, dreamy bite. 4. Getting around Rome. Rome is a city made for walking. Many of its famous attractions are just a short stroll from one another. Walking through the cobblestone streets allows you to truly soak in the atmosphere and stumble upon hidden gems along the way. Rome's public transportation system is easy to use, though it's not as expansive as some other cities. The metro is limited to just a few lines, but buses and trams are a great way to get around. If you're planning to visit multiple attractions, consider getting a Roma pass for unlimited access to public transport and discounts on entry fees. Of course, taxis are available and convenient for short trips around the city. Just make sure you hop in an official one, or use a ride-sharing app like Uber, which is available in Rome as well. 5. Best time to visit. The best times to visit Rome are during the spring, from April to June, or in early fall, from September to October. The weather is mild, and the crowds are thinner than in the peak summer months. If you prefer a quieter experience, consider visiting in winter. Just be prepared for some chilly and rainy days. 6. Practical tip. A few practical tips for your trip. When visiting churches, make sure to dress modestly, cover your shoulders and knees. Rome is also known for pickpockets, especially around crowded tourist sites, so always keep an eye on your belongings. Rome has many public drinking fountains, known as nazzoni. The water is fresh and free, so make sure to carry a refillable bottle and stay hydrated, especially during the warmer months. 7. Day trips from Rome. If you have a little extra time, why not venture beyond the city? A short day trip from Rome takes you to Tivoli, where you can visit the stunning Villa d'Este and Hadrian's Villa, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Or head to Ostia Antica, an ancient Roman port town that's far less crowded than Pompeii, but equally fascinating. For those who want to go a bit further, you can also take a day trip to Pompeii to explore the well-preserved ruins of the ancient city destroyed by Mount Vesuvius. Rome truly is a city that offers something for everyone: history, art, food, and unforgettable memories. From the ancient ruins to the vibrant streets, this city will steal your heart. Thanks for joining me on this Roman adventure. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips. Ciao!